¿Estás empezando en producción musical y no sabes cómo mixear voces desde tu casa?
Bueno, pues nosotros hemos venido a enseñarte un poco para principiantes cómo mixear diferentes tipos de voces.
Exacto. Vamos a empezar con una indie y después con una más pop rock.
Y vamos viendo las diferencias.
Vamos a verlo.
Estamos en otro sitio.
Estamos en otro sitio, estamos en Barcelona, Barceloca, y tenemos unos deberes que es hacer como un tutorial en inglés sobre cómo procesar voces. Entonces, yo esto voy a subirlo exactamente como lo voy a subir en el campus de la universidad, pero quería hacer como una introducción en castellano porque va a ser todo en inglés, ¿no? En plan, somos bilingües.
Sí.
Así que, chicas,
Bienvenidas
este es el
un día más.
tutorial. Sí.
Hi everyone! We are Lara
and Andrea, and today we're gonna show you how to process two different type of voices.
We have a more rock one and another more softer. So we're gonna show you how we process and the difference between them.
So, let's start!
Okay, so we will start with my song. My song is just a guitar and a vocal, and as I said before, it's like really soft. So I think we should listen
Yes,
to it.
we have to listen to the song.
¿Cómo puede ser así que de un momento al otro la tormenta atrapó mi querer y el deseo se fue y se fue y se fue?
Okay, so now we have just listened to the verse.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do is to put silence on the backing track.
Yeah, we're gonna just process the vocals, so the backing track, it doesn't matter anymore here.
Yes.
So,
So I usually start using a preset because, as we said, this is for beginners.
this is just like a mix, but in the production, we are not mixers, so we are
We're
just musical
producers
production. Yeah,
with
yeah. This is
the
just like the
information-
creative part.
Yeah, and with the information that we have, we're gonna show you
Exactly.
how we do that. So, I start with the natural vocal.
It's a preset from Logic.
So now we're gonna listen just the voice with this preset.
¿Cómo puede ser así que de un momento al otro la tormenta atrapó mi querer y el deseo se fue y se fue y se fue?
Okay, as we can see, there's not much change because when the music and the vocals are soft, we have to leave the dynamics of it, do not compress so much, do not use a lot of reverb.
Yeah.
Like the thing is,
Like the voice is so important. It's like the main thing for this type of songs, and so we
And
have to
it's-
make sure that there's a lot of dynamics in the voice.
and it's really important to leave the voice as much as natural as we can.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna see this properly. First thing, compressor. As we can see, the ratio in this kind of vocals, it should be between the 2 and the 3. Then we have the attack. The attack, it should be more slower. So the attack goes between the 20 and the 40 because, as we can see, this song is so slow and we wanted to give it more space and more reverb.
We will cut the dynamic if we do it, the attack fast.
Yes. Then we have the release. I think the release is okay, as we can see in the preset that I showed before. I would not change anything here. As I said, the same with the attack. The song is so slow, it has no elements. So it's good to leave the release here, as then we can use the reverb to give it more impulse
Space,
and
yeah.
space.
Okay, the compressor is done, so we are gonna do the second part.
Now I'm gonna show the EQ. In my opinion, with this preset, we can see EQ that it works perfectly. As you can see, there's not that much dynamic. It leaves a lot of freedom to the voice to do what
Yeah.
it wants.
And it leaves also a space in the high notes.
Yeah.
It's important.
It
'cause
leaves a
her
space in-
voice is like super high, melodic. It doesn't have like a lot of low
Yeah.
notes. So yeah, it's important.
And then here, as we can see, it cuts the low frequencies.
Yes.
So the other important thing for me, the funnier one,
Yeah.
it's to use a good reverb. I'm gonna
Primero.
use the Chroma Verb Stereo. This is a easy one to use.
You can choose whatever you want and whatever feels natural for you. And yeah.
And you can try
we
different
just-
ones.
Yeah, exactly. You just have to try and
For
see
me, the one that I
what
like,
it fits in your voice.
yeah. So for me, one that is really natural, but you can say, okay, there's a reverb here, is this one, the vocal hold. I'm gonna show you how it sounds without touching anything.
¿Cómo puede ser así que de un momento al otro la tormenta?
The
And it's
idea
like-
is to leave space,
Yeah.
and the pre-delay
Make it bigger.
sometimes, yeah, the pre-delay sometimes it needs to be used because it's as important as the other things. Then I would put down a bit the wet because I feel like there's a lot of reverb, and I would leave the dry this way. I don't want it any drier, or
Yeah, I think that is perfect.
it's okay. And then for the attack, the size and density, I would leave it this way. And then we're gonna see how it sounds now and if I need to change something.
¿Cómo puede ser así que de un momento al otro la tormenta atrapó mi querer?
For me, this way it sounds perfect. It sounds as I want. It's not an amazing mix of vocals, but the idea is to show how a person that is producer
Yeah,
just-
like a home studio thing.
and how we can express to a mixer what we want with different tools for beginners as they are presets. So that's what I do with my vocals. So
Yeah. Let's see the final result, I think, right?
yeah.
Yeah, and we can compare.
Sin pagar alquiler, esperando crecer, por eso se fue, se fue, se fue. Sopló de repente, me vio ausente.
Okay.
So it's done?
We should see.
The second part?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we have the second part.
Yes, this is a different type of voice. We are gonna mix, as we said, like just a creative mix. One of my own songs that is called Ni de ti ni de nadie, and it's a pop rock song. So this voice is super different than the other one that we analyzed. It's maybe strong and it contains like yelling parts.
It has like a different tone and different things, and then
Different
we have a
dynamics.
different backing track.
Yeah,
That's important.
That's
to say.
important thing. Yeah, because in the other song it was like quiet, indie,
Yes.
guitar,
Just guitar and voice.
guitar and voice. Exactly, it was like natural indie.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
here we have a pop rock song with
Yeah.
everything, with a lot of elements.
And more commercial. We will see that. We have guitars, we have basses, we have drums. Everything is important. So we have to maybe compress a lot more the voice. So everything is more flat. We'll see. We have to listen now.
Yeah.
Yo no sabía lo que era volar. Ahora que brillo no quiero parar. Siento que dejo todo atrás. Todo lo que yo quiera yo lo puedo alcanzar. Aunque todo el mundo me diga que no es real. No, ya no. Ni de ti ni de nadie.
Okay, I usually go with this
Preset.
this preset exactly. It's usually like that. I like how the preset it's set, but I usually I play around with this and I put it in -30.
The 3 hold.
Yeah, I know it's a lot, but it's needed. So I don't know how it usually goes. I usually put it like in -30. It's important that the voice doesn't go
After the -5.
after the -5. Yeah, let's see, because I put it in solo.
Yo no sabía lo que era volar.
You see it?
Ahora que brillo no quiero parar.
Here.
Siento que dejo
So,
todo
if we see that maybe goes through here,
atrás.
let's compress it more.
Todo lo que yo quiera yo lo puedo
And maybe I
alcanzar,
could
aunque
put
todo el
it.
mundo me diga que no es real.
So, that is good. I think we can leave it like that. And then we have to compress like a lot of the voice because
So,
there's like a
I
lot of
think in this
yellings.
song we're gonna use 2 compressors.
Exactly.
Because it needs like a lot.
I usually go with this one, and also I touch 3-hold. Yeah, and this is important as we see that doesn't pass this -5. So we're done.
One thing important here for this kind of songs, as we said before, it was the dynamics. Here I think the important part is like to do the voice flat.
Yes.
Make it flat,
Yeah.
natural, but flat.
Yeah. Just it's important to do that because then if we don't do that, we will cover up. We want that the vocal feel the main thing in the song.
Yes.
But in pop rock, it's like difficult to do that because there's a guitar that also are the main thing.
There's
The
everything.
drums are super important. There's like a lot of power in the drums, so everything needs to be
And we don't want to
one thing.
get mixed.
Yes.
We
yes.
want everything
and
to be
cover
connected.
up. Exactly.
Yes.
So also I put one EQ, and as we said before, we have a lot of basses. So I cut a little bit the lower parts and lower frequencies. In this song, I want to just hear the lower frequencies in the drums
bass.
and the basses, exactly, in the bass. And yeah, I think this should be the 3 things that I put in my voice. So the first part is done, and now I wanted to show you a little bit the second vocals.
The backing vocals.
Yes, the backing vocals. So in this type of songs and the pop rock and the commercial thing, it usually have the backing vocals. It just adds more power to this type of song. So let's hear it. This is like a little bit of harmonies. And in the backing vocals, I don't want to like do a lot on this. Just show you that if you want in pop rock and pop, I usually go with the fuzz or
Preset.
yeah. In Logic, there's a lot of presets for the voices. For the voices, I usually go with the dance vocal when I do something quick like a demo for the main vocal. And then for the backing vocals, or the tube vocal or the fuse vocal, because it has like distortion. And maybe if I'm super creative that day, I usually go with the telephone vocal, but just for a tiny part. And then if I maybe put the tube vocal, I will hear it like that.
It has a lot of distortion for the voice.
Todo gira demasiado rápido. No tengo intención de ir más despacio. Sigo tirando.
And obviously we had to add a lot of things, no? But we just wanted to show you how to mix creatively.
Yeah, and how to express
The main vocals.
what you want to mix.
Yeah, that
And-
will be the tutorial.
Yeah, and we hope it just works for you all and you can like learn how to do it.
Yeah, just in like a home studio.
Yeah,
That's it.
okay.
Thank you.